Hey there, my geeky friends, Marvel Geek here, one more time with AccessoryGeeks.com, this time giving you guys an idea of our amplifier questionnaire. Now, for any of you interested in cell phone amplifiers, we have this nifty little questionnaire you can get from us to help us find out exactly what you need, putting pieces together for your special circumstance, and getting you the right product. So I'm going to go over the questions on the questionnaire if you guys have it in front of you or it was emailed to you so you can follow along with me. But I'm just giving you a general idea of exactly what the questionnaire means and what the questions are being asked. First one, which service providers are you looking to enhance? Very straightforward. It does matter what service provider you're using because they do use different bands, different signals, so it's really important that we need to know that. If it's like just for you and your household, you just have Verizon, sure, put that down. If you need multiple or just put all down, that's okay. We can, specifics would be great, but we would prefer, as long as you can give us as much information as many carriers as you can. Second question, are both voice and data capabilities required? This is important. If you're just looking to make phone calls and not use the internet like via phone or some sort of signal, please let us know. It does change what we're suggesting for you and what we're getting, so that's very important. Of course, number 3, what is your city, state, and zip code? Very straightforward. We just need to know where you are in comparison to your signal in your area so we can get an idea there. How many square feet is the building? That's a big deal too, because we need to know exactly how much we need to amplify and how well the signal is going to hold and stuff like that. What are your approximate dimensions of the building? We just need a rough estimate there. That gives us an idea of, even though there's a lot of square footage, the dimensions might be a little off, so it does affect exactly how it's amplified around in the area there. How many stories is the building is important because amplifiers do go vertically, but they don't go, obviously you can't go from 3 stories with a simple amplifier, so we need to know exactly how many stories we're going with there. What is the composition of the exterior of the building and roof? This is important. If there's metal, wood, concrete, we need to know exactly what type of material is on the outside there. Otherwise, we could be suggesting an amplifier that's too weak to get through a metal signal. And this next question goes along with that. Are there any internal concrete metal walls, marble, slate floors? Those are important because those can block signal. So anything you can give us regarding those kind of flooring and roofing, that would be amazing. How many potential users utilizing their cell phones within the building? So how many people are you expecting to use this at any one time? This is again very important because amplifiers can only, they help, but just like a cell phone tower, a signal will diminish with the amount of people using it. So a cell phone tower can't actually get overridden and not work anymore through normal cell phone use. So keep that in mind. Please give us as accurate as possible with that. What is the signal like outside of the building? How many bars do you get outside of your workplace or your home? Is it 0? Do you get maybe 2 or 3? That helps us because it also gives us an idea of how much signal you're losing when you go inside of your house or your business or something like that. It definitely helps. Is plenum cable required? This is a special type of cable. If you don't know the answer to this question, don't even worry about it. Just go ahead and put I don't know, or you can speak with maybe a contractor or someone who's more familiar with your building to see if that's required, but that does help us out in terms of figuring out what kind of amplifier you need. What types of ceilings are there and how tall? Again, that's for the previous question. We need to know the distance between floors, especially if you want to amplify it in a multi-story building. Are there any large metal objects, racks, machinery within the building in comparison to the ceiling? We need to know because metal can interfere with this. So if there's metal in the way, obviously the signal's not going to get through. So we want to know if there's anything that's going to potentially interrupt it. So we can possibly work around that or boost the signal even further to get past that. Is there an existing chase to the roof within a mechanical room or attic area ideal to house the amplifier? Does it have power available? Most of the time we want to put the amplifier in a place where it's out of the way. And not necessarily the antennas, but the amplifier, just so we can get it out of the way. It's not anywhere that's for bother. So just let us know if that's possible, so we can set it up that way because there are different types of mountings and stuff like that depending on the area. Do you require professional installation? Again, if you really need someone to install it for you, that's not a problem. Let us know, and we'll try to make accommodations and see if we can find someone or something that will help you out with that. And the last few questions are very self-explanatory. What is the name of your company? What is your name, your phone number, and your email address? That way we can get in contact with you or give you the right individuals that can contact you for further information if it's necessary. That's basically the amplifier questionnaire that we have here at AccessoryGeeks.com. All this information helps us greatly in finding the right cell phone amplifier for you. Even though that the amplifiers themselves can be simple, the information and what you require is vastly different between different houses and businesses. So please try to be as accurate as possible in letting us know so we can help you. Of course, we have our phone number at the bottom and our customer service representative who takes care of wholesale, not wholesale, but the amplifiers at the bottom there. So contact any of them, send the information to them, and we'll go ahead and get this to the right department so we can get it out for you. This is again Marvel Geek saving the day one more time with AccessoryGeeks.com. Take care, guys.